Pantera fans have waited for years to see the band again. After over 2 decades, the band reunited and hit the road. But something was very different this time. Dimebag Darrell, the beloved and legendary guitarist, was no longer with us. He tragically passed away in 2004. For many fans, no one could ever replace him. That's where Zakk Wylde came in. A longtime friend of Dimebag and the band, Zakk was chosen to fill his spot on the reunion tour. But even Zakk himself said from the very beginning, he can't and won't replace Dimebag. In an interview, Zakk explained it in a simple way. He said when Eddie Van Halen played anything, it sounded like Eddie. If Randy Rhoads played Sabbath songs, it still sounded like Randy. And when Zakk plays Pantera songs, it sounds like Zakk. He said, you can't tune the solos on tour to be someone else. When you play, you bring your own sound. Zakk made it clear, this is not about copying Dimebag, it's about celebrating him. Lamb of God's guitarist Mark Morton agrees. He said Zakk is the only person who can play these songs in this situation. But even he admitted, nobody fills those shoes, not even Zakk. Morton respects Zakk, calling him a monster guitarist. But he also said that Dimebag was simply irreplaceable. He added that this tour is about the fans and celebrating Pantera's music, which is what really matters. Other musicians feel the same. Phil Demmel said he himself would never take this gig because the pressure is too high. He believes Zakk was the right choice. Rachel Bolan from Skid Row also defended Zakk. He said people who criticize Zakk should just enjoy the tribute. According to Bolan, Zakk and Charlie Benante, who replaced Vinnie Paul on drums, were like family to Dimebag and Vinnie. He said, you couldn't find 2 more perfect people to represent them. Zakk also shared some emotional stories. He said before the reunion, he noticed signs everywhere. He saw license plates with 333 and other things that made him feel like Dimebag was giving him a push. He said it felt like Dimebag was saying, I hope these idiots realize it's me sending these signs. Zakk believes his late friend is always around and supporting this tour in spirit. Rob Halford from Judas Priest also saw Pantera live and gave Zakk his full support. He called the reunion a beautiful thing. Zakk said he didn't even think twice when the band asked him to join. He felt like it was a family call. You don't say no when your family asks for help. Of course, playing Dimebag's parts is not easy. Zakk admitted the hardest part was learning to play them the right way. He could learn the notes, but making them sound like Dimebag was the real challenge. Still, Zakk tries to stay true to Dime's style while adding his own touch. He uses Dime's old pedals and plays the songs with respect. Zakk often says that this tour is a celebration, not a replacement. He compared it to other tributes in rock history, like playing Randy Rhoads' songs with Ozzy or Jimi Hendrix tributes. For Zakk, every night on stage is about honoring Dimebag and Vinnie Paul. He said, it's just 4 friends celebrating the amazing thing their buddies created. So can Zakk Wylde really be Dimebag Darrell? No, even Zakk says so. But can he honor Dimebag, carry his spirit, and bring joy to fans all around the world? The answer is yes. Every night, on every stage, that's exactly what he's doing.